Well, hello
so
there.
What I have,
I wanted to share some of my paper quill
resin of
Christmas
some
ornaments
things I
with
made
you.
last year, and I thought about spicing them up a little bit. This was a little bear that I made, very, very simple. You just make the little beads, and you got a little bear there, and you can always make it a little sturdier by spraying it with some adhesive. Spray resin, which is something new that I found out about. I didn't know that was even a thing. So I have, this was a snowflake that I actually dipped in polyacrylic. And I made it very good and firm. You can hear it. The only thing I didn't like was with that, once the moisture hit that middle part, it basically messed up the shape of it, and I had to kind of play with it a lot to kind of even get it to stay in that shape, and I was very upset because I thought it's just ruined forever. And that was the only thing I had to be very careful about, the moisture changing the shape of it. Alrighty. Got another Christmas decoration here. All of these are Christmas, which I think that's lovely. And you can use string or ribbon. You can embellish it by putting little fake leaves or berries or whatever. I think I'm going to get a different color background. That's nice. That's nice, nice, nice. Okay, well, these are a little bit, I'm going to have to replace them or iron them. Do not ever. Those will melt. I'm just joking. Yeah, okay. Let's see, what else do I have? Some of these, I made them really big. I don't know why. I mean, look at how big this guy is. I guess because I was thinking, you know, different trees. And I like the big ornaments, you know, on some occasions. And sometimes you want to hang them other places. We have a log cabin, basically, so I have all kinds of beams to hang, you know, really big snowflakes and stuff. So maybe that's what I was thinking. I don't know. Oh, I was thinking about embellishing, putting on maybe some little, I got some of these at Hobby Lobby. They're on sale. Ooh, and I like these too, but these are all different sizes, and I wasn't crazy about that. I thought, well, if I want to use a certain size repeatedly and then I run out, I'm like, at least these I have, I think, 600 pieces, and they're all the same uniform, but I kind of really like that clear iridescent look, so we'll see. We shall see. All right. Now this was an idea, taking taking the paper that has the patterned scrapbooking paper, and I cut out the back, and you can get all kinds of stuff like that. Like I got some Thanksgiving stuff yesterday. And you can take it and place your ornament on top of it. You know, trace it around with a pencil, cut it out, and glue it on there. Got a nice little back to it, but then you also have this coloration. Put a little glitter in there. I do like white. I'm very biased about my ornaments. They're always white. They're usually always snowflakes. That's just me. I love that, and I love the glitter. This was just something I was trying out, the little comb, which I didn't buy a comb. I actually just used one that I have in my house, just a regular comb, and I was trying out these little rounded things, and I thought, well, I don't really know what to do with those, and so I just stuck them together, and kind of makes it look like some kind of fruit or something. I don't know, but it looks pretty hanging. Here's another one that I had taken some of the scrapbook paper, and you can get them a lot on sale at Hobby Lobby. And I didn't really know how to hang this one up, but I used the red, and it says Merry Christmas, which I thought that was very pretty. I need to redo this. I put a little wire in there. I was trying to use a Christmas hook that you use on a Christmas tree, and I was like, no, that's not really working. I'm going to redo it. I didn't want a big hole in the paper, but I'm going to redo it and put a ribbon in there. And here's another one that I love. I need to, absolutely, oops, it broke there. Well, it didn't break, it just came apart. That is not a big deal. That's why what I love about paper and glue, because it's very inexpensive, and it's very, very fixable, even if it gets bent. Now on an ornament, if it gets bent, that's a different story. But like, take this one, for example. Okay, this one is just extra stuff I had left over, and it has gotten kind of bumped out of shape, but I didn't seal it or put any kind of polyacrylic on it, which that's fine, it would have retained its shape. but you can see where it's a little bent in there, so we'll go in here. I could probably just even glue it down like that. Okay, enough messing with that one. Okay, and I have another cross ornament. Oh, I thought these turned out really well, and I sold a lot of these last year. They're just really pretty. See, it's things like this I thought about adding maybe some little, you know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, something like that. Maybe. Or maybe the silver. I don't know. I am so plain. I mean, it's funny that I'm whimsical with certain things in my paintings, but there's some things I'm just so conservative with. Snowflake. Here's another one that we dipped in the polyacrylic. Again, I was very... These started to uncoil and stick to the outside where it was just one big solid piece. These are double strips of paper that I glued together to reinforce it, but it's good and hard. But it definitely, anytime you have these little coils like this, they want to lose their shape. Anytime there's any kind of moisture, so that is a problem for me. I'm going to try to have to figure out how to do that because I like them sealed. I like them really good and hard like that, and it gives a little bit of a sheen because it preserves them for basically forever. But it does not allow for you to keep the finer pieces intact. So I'm gonna, even the sprays, I mean, anything I've used, the light clear sealers and all that, that works okay. It doesn't get every crook and cranny, you know, but as long as you keep, you know, I put these up in these are just little jewelry bags, and I store them at the end of the year, and that's how I keep them. And I thought this was really pretty. Again, the thing with paper quill, it doesn't have to be perfect. Some people are very, very, very good at this, and their pieces are just amazing, and I just respect that, and I admire that. But it's just me, you know, and I do try to do them as beautiful as I can, but they're not perfect. They're not going to be, you know, measured, and I don't put them in the tray that has all the shape where you leave them in there and everything's symmetrical, and you know, I don't do that because to me it's just another step that makes things tedious for me, and I just would rather not. Okay, just something simple, very simple. Anybody could do this. Children, my granddaughter does this. She's 6 years old. This is a little butterfly. We had taken some magazine pieces out of a magazine, just roll them up into paper straws, flatten them out. I rolled them around, made a little butterfly. And I actually had these for years and years and years. I had them put up in a little sandwich bag, and I decided one year, well, just go ahead and stick these in there and make it kind of cute and do something else with it besides it just sitting in there. And I did. And here's another little one that I had some extra pieces I didn't know what to do with. And of course you can see how the paper gets bent here. Again, very easy to get a hold of and straighten out really, really nicely. And I just made a little girl. And you can see that's copy paper. And you can see the letters in there. Just had some extra paper, and I was practicing, and I thought, oh, those are really cute. And I was using that little loop effect. Again, not non-symmetrical, but still very cute. Okay, I'm getting through my shoebox here. And here's another very big one, which I really liked. Just trying a different shape, trying that little comb effect. And of course it's not symmetrical, but that's okay. Polar bears, penguins, snow, blue and silver, but I love, I have probably 500 paper cutout snowflakes. I have cut from copy paper for many, many years, and I save them year to year, and then I make more, and then I throw away some that get really old and tattered because I tape them up to the windows and the doors, and the tape gets kind of a yellowy color. But it's okay, I have plenty, and I hang them from our rafters. We have a beam up there, and I hang them. Now this is one I made with a 1/2 inch. You can see how much thicker it is. This is good for some projects. I'm not crazy about the 1/2 inch because I don't make big projects. I think that it's sturdier the bigger you go, and it gives you more, when you glue it, it's definitely glued on there. But these are just the ones I was trying out, and of course I'm not crazy about the thicker part on something as small as a Christmas ornament. So, but that's up to you. Everyone has a different, different taste. And here's another one that I made, because what I did was I sat there and I made just a whole bunch of circles and beads. And now this one I thought was pretty. I put some glitter on it, and it's just copy paper because I was practicing. This is when I very first started doing the actual paper quill, because for years I had done paper straws and paper art, but I didn't know it was called quilling. I actually just found that out a couple of years ago. That I was like, oh, I've been doing that for years. I didn't know that's what that was called. But nothing ornate, no pictures, no, just simple little things. Yes, this is another one that is the, the 1/2 inch, and this is okay. It gives a lot of bulk and it gives a lot, weight, and but it is sturdy and it's not going anywhere. But and well, this is my last one. But this is nothing. This is just another one I was scooping around with. If I can even show it to you. I may not. Oh, whatever. I think I would. I was trying to do a peacock. This is the beak, and there's the body of the bird, one little foot, and then the tail. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. But anyway, again, I had all those extra 1/2 inch pieces, and I was trying to, I don't know, I was just sticking them together, but there you go. So that is my collection, and just some ideas of all different kinds of Christmas ornaments that you can make with just simply white copy paper. You can go and buy the cardstock. That's wonderful, and it hits a much thicker body to it, and that's fine. You can get them on sale. I don't use anything fancy. I have a paper shredder, and I also have the Fisker's cutting board, which I love, and of course I have to have paper there to keep when I'm measuring, because sometimes it's hard to get an accurate cut just laying it on the line. So I have this perfectly taped on here to give me a good hard edge to butt the paper up against, and so I get more accurate cuts. But I prefer the paper shredder because I can get more strips at one time. They do, every once in a while, they'll have the little tags on the ends of them. A little fray, but it's okay because it's fine. It doesn't change the look whatsoever. It still gives you a nice ornament. And okay, well, there you go. That is my very small paper quill Christmas decorations. And I will be doing some more, but for right now, I just wanted to see what I had and if I wanted to embellish them, and then I will make some more, and I will be showing that in another video. So any questions, comments, any ideas, that would be wonderful. Thank you for watching. Bye.